This is how to program a simple moving average for beginners for MetaTrader 4. First thing you need to do is open up your terminal and then head to this little box right here, metaquotes. Once you get that open, we're going to hit new and go to Expert Advisor and type in a basic thing. We're going to type in moving average practice. Now, since we're going through the moving average practice, we're going to head directly down to the ontick, okay? Now, the ontick is basically where we'll be able to have our moving average being read by the code. We're going to start off with a very simple thing called double. And basically, he's going to read out the moving average, anything in non-whole numbers, okay? We're going to call this code, or I'm sorry, this moving average, moving underscore average. That's the name of it. Hit equals. And we're going to use this inbuilt function called I lowercase ma. Now, if you guys want details on how this works, just double click it or select it and go to the reference. Okay. Now, once you guys go to the reference, open this up and type in null. Now, null allows the moving average to work on all currency pairs. So if you're going to work with it on CAD USD or work on stocks or indices or CFDs, try it with this right here. Type null. We're going to use 0 as our default time frame. So if you guys are working with something that changes time frames, you go for the 15-minute or the 1 hour, you have that available to be changed. The period, we're going to use something simple to say 10. Our shift of it is going to be 0. Now, the shift of it is basically where you want your thing to be applied to. So you can have the moving average move 10 or 5 back, and I'll show you guys an example on how to program the moving average. Our enum, now our enum, we got to understand that we're going to be using a simple one, which should be 0. But I'll explain that to you guys from here. So you guys can either put the value 0 or type in mode SMA. It's up to you, both works. Our next thing is we're going to use the close price. So like this right here, you guys can use the close price, or let's go back to here. And we can go to apply the price and use the price close. And then we comma right here. And back. And now we have our shift, and we're going to use it on the close of the candle previous one candle previous that. So now we have our simple moving average. Now, if you guys want to have multiple moving averages, all you need to do is copy that information. Just say moving average underscore 1 or 2, for example. Change it to 10. And now we're going to use this right here, bit of 5. Now, this will be our shift to shift it back. Okay? And we also need to change our shift for that. Let's put 6. Now, we're going to do a comment line to read this out, okay, so you guys can understand what's happening, to give you guys some visualization. Okay, our first thing is we're going to use quotations. Remember, this is a string value. Now remember, guys, if you guys made it to this video, please join the Discord, join the Telegram, also like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please, guys, the code will be on the website, so check that out. Okay, next thing we do our next moving average. Add some spaces. And that is our basic code on how to use the moving average. We compile, there's no errors. And this program is called Moving Average Practice. Let's go back to MetaTrader right here and go to Moving Average Practice. All right, we're going to hit start. We're going to run it on EuroCAD. And let's see how it does so far. All right, once it's done loading, you'll see that these numbers change. See, we have 1.30786, and this keeps on going. We're going to let it run. Now, remember, guys, this is not a trading strategy. It's how to use moving averages. All right, and we hit stop. You can see that we have the same thing, but one's pushed back 5 candles. And one is not. See, you guys can push it in the future, you can push it in the past. Just an example of how to use the shift in the moving average. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, once again, the code will be on my website. like, share, and subscribe. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Check out my main channel, Andre J. McClendon. This channel is just for programming. Discord. Also, check out the Telegram, and I'll see you guys on the next one.